U.K. and Hambridge Transport Limited. This is round 2 of 8 rounds with the League 2 guys, and we're here in the good old USA at the world famous Daytona track. Let's take a look at the grid for this first race after qualifying. So Fitzy takes pole position from INSEE in second, Serial Car Killer takes third, K3 takes 4th place, Tony in 5th, Molson 6th, Moz in 7th, Sam's Ginger takes 8th, Firepower in 9th place, Dan Bailey takes 10th, Samuel's Cash in 11th, Seabroad in 12th, Benzo in 13th and Potsy in 14th place. So just as we were about to get this race underway, we just noticed that Tony in 5th place has picked up a puncher, so while his team get that one sorted out, very quickly just tell you about last week's race in Japan at the Fuji circuit. Wins were taken by Chris, Moz and Molson in that round, so are any of them three guys going to take a win in this second round from Daytona, USA? Right, his car is sorted now and we're ready for the off. Lights out and we're away. Everyone gets a good start off the line. Someone a bit slow at the back there, but off the start line. But apart from that, looking good coming down into this first tricky corner. Nasty little corner, this one. See if everyone gets through this nice and clean. Looking good so far. Yeah, good racing by the guys there. Everyone's through there. Good stuff. So Fitzy's still in the lead now from INSEE. Serial Car Killer currently in 3rd place. Looks like the top 3 already on that shot are pulling away from the rest of the pack in these early stages. Good little battle going off back here for K3 and Tony, 4th and 5th place. Tony had a little luck, no way around there this time, so K3 excuse me, hangs on to that 4th place. Oh, someone's off back there. Someone's doing a bit of lawn mowing. Round this bend now, then down into the straight. We're going to be approaching the bus stop section of this track for the first time. Quite tricky, this bus stop section. So let's see how the guys get through here. Fitzy still in that 1st place. Looking good for him at the moment. He gets through this bus stop section nice and clean, and he does, and gets a good drive out the corner. Equally does INSEE. INSEE sticking with him now in the draft. Can INSEE make a move on him through this section? Goes high on the bank there. Looking for a good drive through that corner. He gets a cracking drive through that corner. Does INSEE? Is he going to take the lead? Pretty much neck and neck between these two guys. And INSEE just takes the lead. Oh no, Fitzy's got it back again. So Fitzy takes his lead back once more around the shaft, left-hander. Oh, I thought Fitzy was going to go a bit wide there, but hangs on to it around that section. So Fitzy, INSEE and Serial Car Killer, your top 3, slowly pulling away now from the rest of the guys. Let's go down the field just a little bit, see what's happening there. Serial Car Killer in 3rd, Tony's in 4th, and we've got a little bit of a gap between Tony, K3 and Molson. Molson now hard on the heels of K3. Little battle going off here between 5th and 6th place guys. 5th. Oh, K3 goes a little bit. Oh, school whiff, and he's on the green stuff. Oh, really unlucky there from K3. I think he was feeling the pressure from Molson. There's 10th place, Dan Bailey. Potsy's not too far behind him in 11th, and Firepower in 12th place. Let's see if Dan can get a good drive through this corner and catch up to K3. Oh, it's looking good for him at the moment. Get hard onto that power through this section of the track. sticking with him. Oh, nice shot there with the old lake or whatever it is. I think Dan Bailey's going to be quite close enough this time. It looks like he was a bit late on the brakes for that section. Through the bus stop once more, and K3 just pulling away just a little bit, go down the field just a wee bit more. Potsy, Firepower Potsy, well, Potsy's gone down to 14th place now. Not sure what happened there, but lucky there for Potsy. Let's go back at your leaders once more. Let's see if how Fitz is doing. Oh, thought Fitzy was going to go a bit wide there. Does well to hang on to it. Ince is doing really well sticking with him though, piling that pressure onto Fitzy. And we've got a wee small gap there to Serial Car Killer in third. Fourth place is Turney, he's pretty much on his own at the moment, so is Molson. Moz, not seen Moz in this race so far, 6th place for Moz. Getting chased down by 7th, which is Sam's Ginger. Penalty there for K3, just a wee small one, no biggie. Got Seabroad chasing him down. Then we've got Dan Bailey. So the car's pretty much spread out really, there's no major battles going off at the moment. Still looking good for Fitzy. Is he going to take the win in this first race from Daytona? Just come to the 5.5 minute mark, and he is the fastest guy on the track at 1:55.299. So Fitzy is really on this one. He really wants this win in this first race. Incy doing his level best to keep with him. Not doing too bad a job though, is Incy. He's staying with him, so you never know. Chance for Incy to take the win in this first one. Serial Car Killer. Then we've got Turney in fourth, then we've got Molson giving it the beans, trying to catch up to Turney. Let's go back down the field today to a little battle. Seabroad in 10th is after Dan Bailey, Firepower's teammate. Good little scrap here, 8th, 9th and 10th place, probably the closest guys on the track at the moment, so we're going to stick with these guys just for the time being, see if Seabroad, see if he can catch Dan Bailey. Good for Dan Bailey at the moment. Let's go on board with Dan Bailey for a few moments. Stuck a nice wee camera in his car to give you these shots of him chasing down K3. He's a little bit wide there, but still gets a good drive out of that corner. A little bit of lucky there with the penalty. I'm not sure how he picked that one up, but he's sticking with K3. Seabroad 10th, Shameless Cash in 11th, Benzo 12th, Firepower 13th, and Potsy half a second penalty in 14th. Back up your leader once more, Fitzy. Where's Inseat? There he is, yeah, still sticking with him, so the money's got to be on one of these top two guys to take the win, first race from Daytona. Through that nasty first corner, both cars go. Incy's right with him now. He's going to have the line. Is he going to take him? I think he's got him, and he does. So a great pass there from Incy, but I think Fitzy might have the line for this right-hander, keeping it nice and tight. Incy gets on the power nice and early. These two pretty much neck and neck through this section of the track. Incy currently in the lead just, and is he going to make it stick? And he does, so great pass there from Incy to take Fitzy. Fitzy staying with him there and he's fighting back. And that sharp right hander gets on the power. Oh, great little battle between these top two guys, Incy and Fitzy. Fitzy going for that wider line round that corner, trying to get onto that power nice and early. Good little scrap between these two guys. 9-minute mark, so we've got what, 6 minutes remaining in this first race. Let's see if Fitzy can get a little bit way closer to Incy through the bus stop. Both racers going to get through there nice and clean, and they do. Come back to these two guys short. Let's go down the field just a little bit. There's Tony in fourth, no pressure on him at the moment. Molson still hangs on to that 5th place. Was in 6th. Sam's Ginger in 7th place. K3, Dan Bailey. The guys are pretty much spread out apart from the top 2 guys. Definitely the closest guys on the track at the moment, so with no major battles going off elsewhere, we're just going to stick with these two for the time being. Hopefully we'll get some more battles going off further down the field as we come up into the last 5 minutes of this race. Be good to see a new winner with Chris Moz and Molson taking the wins in Japan at the Fuji circuit in round 1 last week. Be good to see someone new taking the checkered flag. And it's definitely going to be Incy or Fitzy by the look of it, barring any mistakes that is. So about that powered round around the section of the track. Incy's Fitzy rather doing his level best to get into the draft of Incy. Doing a pretty good job at the moment. Let's go on board with Fitzy, get this bird's eye view of him chasing down Incy around the bus stop section. No idea why they call it the bus stop section. I ain't seen no buses go through there, guys, not yet anyway. Look at the drivers getting down this section of the track in the 6 gear, 140 mile an hour plus. He's going to go for the higher line. Oh, neck and neck between these two guys. Is he going to get him? I think he's going to get him, and he does. So great pass there from Fitzy to take Incy, and a good one bod, but Incy's fighting back, as you can see there. Oh, really fast into this section of the track. Car's really unstable going around this left-hander. Oh, you can really feel the adrenaline pumping, can't you, on this view you're getting. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a battle to the end with these guys, that's for sure. The battle to the end for the top 2. Serial Car Killer still hangs on to that 3rd place. As you can see, there's no major pressure from Tony in 4th. Still a good 4th position there for Tony. Molson in 5th. No one's giving it to Molson at the moment. Not that he wants anybody to give it to him. Moz in 6th. Then we've got Sam's Ginger still in 7th. Not that close them two. Then we've got K3 in 8th. Dan Bailey in 9th. Seaboard, Shameless Cash, Benzo, Firepower. Not seen much of him in this first race, but he is second to last. That's probably why I don't see much of him, but he's sticking pretty much with Benzo, so we could have a good little battle between 12th and 13th in these closing stages between Benzo and Firepower. Let's go back up your leaders once more, because that's definitely where it's all happening. Incy in these final few minutes of the first race of 3 from Daytona. Is he going to take that checkered flag? Fitzy doing a good job sticking with him still. Fitzy still the fastest guy on the track, 155.233. So Fitzy is definitely on it. Cyril Karkala doing well in third. And the best last lap from Incy, best time section from Incy rather. Let's go back on board again with Fitzy. His best lap sector, comes to the bus stop. Great line through there from both races. A little bit of a wiggle from both cars, but Fitzy is sticking with him. Final lap now. Incy takes a win, great racing from Fitzy in second place. Then Cyril Karkala brings it home in third, followed by Tony in fourth. Wilson's going to take fifth place. Congratulations to Incy, by the way, well done to him. Sam Ginger in sixth, Moz in seventh, K3 in eighth, Dan Bailey in ninth, and Shameless Cash going to bring it home in 10th place, followed by C Broad. You know, then Benzo's definitely going to take 12th place from Firepower in 13th by the looks of it. Yeah, good 12th there for Benzo, then Firepower, then Potsy. So there you go guys, first race of 3 from Daytona, and congratulations to Incy on taking the win in this first one. Good to see somebody new winning, and we'll see you very shortly for the second of 3 races.